We just weighed in and I am at 208.2, which is great. It's another 2.4 downs from last week. So the intensity in the training is obviously working. I haven't really changed anything in my diet or my cardio. So, I'm continuing to have ginger and cayenne pepper put on my food as well. I'm still taking my thermogenics. I'm utilizing my external thermogenic by wrapping up warm as well before I do the cardio. So I think it's day 57 today, and it's another non-training day. The reason being is that when we went snowboarding over the weekend, my wife got into an accident, so I've had to take care of her today. But I'll make up for it during the week by doing a few training days in a row. Later on in the week, we will be traveling to Texas. So I just want to talk to you about preparing your foods for travel. So you can take food on a plane, you just can't take liquids. So for that reason, I don't take ice blocks. What I'll do is, depending on how many days I'm going for, I'll freeze a lot of my meals. And generally, when I have a lot of those meals frozen in a cool bag, it keeps everything really cool anyway. So it acts like ice blocks. So it keeps the rest of my meals cold and fresh for when I arrive at my destination and to put in the fridge at the hotel. So I'll have my meals prepared in Ziploc bags and in Tupperware containers, and I'll generally have my vegetables mixed in there as well. In the past, I had my vegetables once in a container, and I think the pressure from the flight sucked all the fluid out of my vegetables, and the only way I could fit my cool bag in the overhead compartment was actually on its side. So it sucked all the fluids out. It actually dripped onto a couple of passengers, and it shut out all the electricity, the TVs, everything on the right side of the plane. So I'll never ever do that again. I always make sure that I mix my vegetables sparingly throughout all my meals to avoid the fluid coming out. Things like powders like protein, creatine, Vitargo, glutamine, I'll actually have that in my checked-in luggage. The reason being is that you can't carry that on. The security will be a little bit suspicious of powders, and you don't want to run the risk of having that thrown out as well, so running the chance of missing meals. And a few other things that I like to take, depending how long I'm away. Sometimes I'll take a small rice cooker, a hot plate, and a little frying pan and things like that, so I can cook up some meals if I'm at a hotel that doesn't have a kitchen. So tomorrow is a training day. We're hitting shoulders, calves, and abs. I'll see you then. Come back and find out my perspective on burning fat and gaining muscle.